Wagwan, YouTube. We're back out here somewhere in Toronto. Today we're out here to start a brand new project. We're down here somewhere downtown Toronto to do this brick addition. I want to take you around here, show you what we're about to do on this project, and afterwards we're going to dive into the video, show you how to execute something like this. We're going to go through step by step of how to install bricks today. As you know your boy Ryan, by the end of this video, give you all the knowledge that he learned over the years. Let's dive into it and show you what we have here today for you boys. So you see I'm unloading, we're here unloading our trailer with all the scaffolding and stuff that we have. I'm gonna take it to the back, show you the area that we're about to do our brick installation. Alright, so we have our type N cement here for our brick, all-purpose sand. Right over here we have our bricks. Yeah, it's a beautiful brick. It's the same bricks that's already on the home here. Same exactly brick we're using. So as you see up top there, we're doing that addition, but I'm gonna take you at the back there, show you more close and in person what it looks like from the back side there. This is the brick that we have. We're walking around to the back right now. So this is the addition that we have here. We're gonna finish up there with those concrete bricks, but we're gonna go with the clay brick right around here. Come all the way around. So you see we have two arches. We're gonna have one arch is right over here, one over that side, and the back piece here. And over this side we also have two arches as well. We have two door over that side. So we have that piece up top. But for now we're gonna work mainly around that side there. And then we have right around here, gonna go up with bricks. Make a return there. Yeah, so that's it. Now we're gonna set up our scaffolding, and afterwards we're gonna start to install our bricks. All right, so we have scaffolding here set up. We're just about to start lay bricks. I just see my boy Hilda already start lay a few courses there. So normally when we're laying bricks here, we normally lay bricks from the block come up, then 6 inches or 4 inches down from where the plate is. We put our weeping plastic or our flashing. So we just, yeah, we have our setup now. We have our mortar, we have our bricks here lined up. The boys are setting up properly afterwards, do some tie off and all those fun stuff. But yeah, that's basically it. Now I'm gonna lay some bricks for you guys. You know, even the fact that you give her a call and, you know what I mean? That's good, man. We should check for the seal here, Hilda. Yeah. So that way we don't have to cut. I think the seal that we have is 2 1/4. Okay, bring down the line, yeah. Thank you. Not too much power on it.
Like this, okay?
Huh?
Like $4 like this?
Yeah, yeah. Give me one down there. I'm gonna have to look for a tape for this brick. Okay. So what number? What are you working for the first one? Huh?
Let me measure it. Hold on.
Okay.
Seal is what, 2 1/2, yeah?
2 1/4.
2 1/4, so we leave 2 1/2.
Yeah, 2 and 3/4.
3/4.
Huh?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good for now. After this one, then I can check it out and see.
So we're gonna step here. This footing is really far.
Okay. Yeah, I can work. I can just work him in. One second. Hold on. One second. One second. One second. Oh, God, it did. When I spread now, then you just run it out. When I spread, you can just lay them. Some of them tight. Okay, just bring them through. That feels good. You can't turn it up now, you're good enough, because I'm gonna think that afterwards.
You need a tape or?
Huh?
You want a tape here?
The tape? Yeah. I'm gonna run all line afterwards now. Oh, you mean for what number you working?
Like 1, 2.
Ah, it's tight you're going.
Tight.
This all of the bricks go up, you're gonna have to chip it out like this.
Sorry?
All of the bricks go up, you have to chip it out like the way you have it now.
I don't understand.
Like how you chip here.
No. It's just the first course.
So when you come up with here, you pass 4.5.
Yeah, it passes.
You check. That's it.
Yeah, I checked it. It passes everything.
Hold on. Because that's gonna take up. We have a long level. Let me get a long level. When you go up, if you know,
Yeah,
the time.
it's tight, but it passes.
Yeah, no, that not the long one. The short 8. The long one, I don't need it. That's only for special occasion. The other size too that them want. 4-footer. No, more on the short one, but the long one, I don't need it. So. Alright, where are we? This is where we are, so we work our way, come right up to the level of the existing foundation that we have here. So you want to make sure that you work from the bottom of the ledge, come right up to the top of this ledge here. That way you can carry on over with your brickwork. So we also install our flashing right around. With these flashing, every 3 bricks you want to leave a hole. So you want to count 1, 2, 3 bricks. You want to leave it open, so if there's any water going on the back of the wall later on, it can escape and come right through. It's very important as well to tape your seam, just as you see I have it here. So here we have one more coast before we install our sill. This way we can have our weeping hole right underneath the bottom of the sill to release the water if there's any water were to go in there later on. All right, let's carry on with our installation right now. All right, you guys an update on where we are now. We work our way from the foundation, come up to around there. We're just waiting here for the arch to install so we can start to do right around the arch. So meanwhile, we're gonna come down here and start to work down here. You see, we're just setting up now. Mr. Hilder is setting up his sill. Yeah. Catch my first course, I get some brick tie right along. I'm gonna set up the camera so you guys can watch us now. Feel big. What size joint is that? What size joint?
I'll just do a normal joint for now, and then I'm gonna pick the measurements properly.
I feel big.
About a 4.
Okay.
About others way before myself, yeah. I guess that's why I feel like I go through hell, damn. Wasting time on your dreams instead of mine, yeah. About to turn this franchise around on a dime, man. It's all about finding your right state of mind. It's all about turning the worst into fine. It's all about time and the work and the climb. From the thirst we will rise, I'm immersed in this life. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first.
Well, there you have it. Hope you get value from this video. If you do get value from this video, go ahead and give your boy Ryan a thumbs up and subscribe for more upcoming video like this one. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Be safe out there.